Hey guys, it's Tammy from True Crime Discussions with Tammy. How are we all tonight? I am here to apologize for what happened last night on my show. I have since taken that video down, so if anybody was offended, especially people I consider very dear friends, I would absolutely wholeheartedly like to extend an apology that I allowed that to happen, so to speak. It will not be happening again on my channel. My channel is strictly going to be based on what I get shown, and if I don't get shown anything, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to go out, hey, Bubsy, sweetheart. I am not going to, what do you call it? Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry. I just see it as that I don't, hey, Belle, I from now on, for one, am not going to take the word of anybody that says, oh, such and such said this about you, or such and such said this about you. Hey, Ara, I just see it as, and hey, DJ, I personally see it as that what I need to do is that I need to start, as much as it hurts my eyes, I need to start doing my own, as much as my own research. If someone is saying to me, hey, okay, I've got to get this right now. Let me just hold on a sec. Bubsy, Ara, Bell, DJ, hello. If I forgot any of you, I humbly apologize. But like I said, from now on, I am not going to be taking the word of anybody. If someone says something like, say, for example, if DJ comes to me and goes, oh, such and such said something about you, you know what? I'm not going to give a fuck anymore because I want to be the best I can be. And yes, I'm going to try and start doing my own research. It's very difficult because I can't see the wording properly, but excuse me, I have since asked my brother to help me. Oh, thank you, Ara. That means a lot, though. I just don't want people to come across and tell me things that, unless I hear it with my own ears, as small as they are, unless I hear it myself, I don't honestly care, because it comes down to the fact that I'm the kind of person that always speaks and thinks later. And I do have a habit of doing that. I admit that. But the thing is, though, I took the word of someone that I thought was a friend, and I've also had someone I consider a dear friend haven't happened to listen to a particular live where I was supposedly mentioned, and she's listened to it, and God bless her heart, she's listened to it twice, and she says that she has not heard my name mentioned. And another dear friend of mine has also was in the live when this supposedly happened, and she also says that my name was not mentioned. So if anyone by my vulgar way of speaking tuned in last night and heard that, I do apologise for that wholeheartedly, because you didn't deserve to hear me speak like that. And if there is anyone in the background that heard that and decided to cut and copy or whatever, please remember to include this apology, because I had no right to go off at people like I do. But yep, exactly. I just think it's disgusting that people want to try. I wouldn't say destroy me, but when people want to hurt me, think of a better way to do it. And yeah, definitely. So when it comes down to it, like I said, I am apologising, not for the person who was on panel for me. I will never apologise on behalf of someone. I've learnt the bad way to do that. So I just see it as, yeah, well, when you think about it, this might sound really bad. I'm a very trusting person, like I've allowed people to walk all over me my whole life. And when people come along and then they do the same thing, it's something that is so embedded into my soul that I'm so used to it. So I just hope that everyone that tuned in last night, that live has since been taken down. Thank you, Ara. That's very sweet of you, honey. Thank you so much. And thank you all to all of you that are here and are willing to hear me out and not think that I'm doing this for, I'm not doing this for views. I'm not doing this for subscribers. I'm doing this because I recall some of what I said and it was fucking disgusting of me, you know? Oh, I'm going to try my best to, Belle. Thank you so much, doll. And this person had me believing stuff that I wouldn't normally believe. And, it comes down to the fact, like I said, the only person's faith and trust I need in myself is my own. I need to be able to trust my instincts and follow them where they lead me, so to speak. Like I've had issues since starting my channel, and that's being totally honest with all of you as well. I'm going to be honest in tonight's live. I've had reservations about my channel. Okay, I've had huge reservations. There's been times where I've just wanted to, pack up camp and go home with my tail between my legs, saying I haven't achieved anything. But then I got some really nice advice from a dear friend last night. We were sending each other voice messages back and forth instead of making a phone call. We did that, and it felt weird. It was like a walkie-talkie scenario. It was really cool. But she helped me see things a lot more clearer than I normally would. And another dear friend of mine, many, many years ago, that's always stuck in my head, has always said to me, listen to your instinct. Don't ever misjudge your instinct because your instinct is always the right thing. But also don't ask questions if you don't want the answer. And I'm starting to believe that, you know. The thing is, though, I don't want the craziness of YouTube to have people thinking that that's what I'm like in the real world. Oh, excuse me, girls. I don't want people thinking that. I try and treat everybody with respect. I try and treat everybody with equal footing. And it hurts me to think that there are people out there who heard any of last night's live and was triggered or was hurt or was upset. I am very sorry for that. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like I don't like knowing that there are people that I've hurt, and this is my public apology to every single person that along the way of having my channel, if you've been offended, if you've been disrespected or anything like that by me, I can't, like I said, I can't apologize to the other dickheads that come on my panel. Not that they're all dickheads, but the other dickheads that hurt you. I can't be held accountable for them because at the end of the day, I don't know where their head's at. So I apologize sincerely. And I appreciate you all so much for supporting me through this. I hope that, if I did say anything that potentially triggered you or upset you, because there was a word I used that potentially triggered you, I apologize. If there was a line I used that you've been triggered by in your past or you're trying to get over, I am so humbly, honestly, I should say, apologetic for that. I never want to be that kind of person that basically retaliates to he said, she said scenarios unless I've heard it myself. So from now on, I am going to be saying to people, if someone says, so say for example, Bubsy said, Belle said something about you, I would want to see it. I would want to read it. I would want to hear it or I want to read it. I do not want to be just hearsay because I have fallen into that trap one too many times and it's not happening anymore. That was just an example, by the way. So relax. Okay, I'm actually reading things that are very, very interesting to me. Belle, is there any way possible that you could find me on Facebook, hun? Because I'd really like to be able to talk to you personally if I can, but not mention it on a live because it's something that I don't like outing certain things. But yeah, but like I said, I just want people on my channel, and oh fuck, I thought I saw another thing there, and I'm like, no, no, no. But like I said, I'm just at the point now where I want to move my channel forward and do what I can. Like I have a few ideas of what I want to discuss. Another friend, Hey, Matt, how's it going, sweetheart? You're lucky you weren't in here last night. I went fucking bunter for no reason. I was misled information. I was told misleading information. So I took that life down. It's the safest bet than leaving it up there and condoning the bullshit that went on. So, all right, will do. Thank you, darling. But like I said, I need to be able to find the right information when someone has said something about me. I need to just start asking. Well, I did this particular person who said that someone said something about me or name dropped me. I asked this particular person for a timestamp. Now, she was busy modding for somebody else, which I totally get, but I don't understand why she couldn't send me a timestamp. You know, if she just heard it, she would have known when it was, if that makes sense. So from now on, I'm not, unless you have proof to show me something. Sorry, I'm just going to. I have to quickly make sure that I screenshot what Belle just wrote in chat. So then that way I'm not having to think, no, what was her name again? I hope no one takes offense to that. But that's just if someone tells me they want me to contact them or I need to contact them and they tell me their name in chat, I need to make sure that I remember it because otherwise I'm like, but like I said, I am so sorry. I can't say sorry enough or anything to anyone who was upset by last night's live or triggered. I do, like I said, I humbly apologize for that. And I need you all to be honest with me on something, all 9 of you or whoever's in the background or whatever. Okay, please tell me this, okay, because I do need to know this. Do I mention my PayPal too much, guys, about needing funds for my shed? Okay, put a 1 if I do mention it too much or 2 if I don't. I really value your feedback in this, guys. Okay, thanks, Bubsy. Or just put nope or yep. Keep in mind, guys, 2 is that I don't mention it enough. All right. All right. Well, there you go. That's 3 of you. Thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. I really do appreciate that feedback. You know, hang on a sec, guys. Hang on. Sorry, I've got to reply to this message. Because, like, I just don't want to do anything jeopardizing it. So, okay, 1 means who cares? If you guys don't think I mention it and drum it in, then that's good. As long as you guys think that, then I'll continue just saying it. But like I said, thank you, Bubsy. That is really kind of you to write that down. Thank you so much. But like I said, I want my channel to succeed. I need something in my life to go the way I want it to. And it hurts me to think that there could be people out there who are wanting to destroy that. Like, I don't have a husband, I don't have children, I don't have a job. I get all that. But guess what? This channel is my baby. So I treat it as though it's, yes, exactly, Bubsy. That's why I'm saying I've got until the 1st of September to pay for it and get it put up because then my housing manager can finally see that, okay, she spent all this money on a shed. She has moved the stuff that I've been talking about for ages into the shed. What else can I pick on? Because at the end of the day, I need this more than anything, guys. So if you can, please donate. All right. Hang on, what did Matt write? So I'm trying to read what everyone's writing. And unfortunately, hang on, let's see if I can do it this way. Hang on. Nah. Sorry, I thought I actually had a page where a part on the index where I could actually change the background of the writing into black background, white writing, and I can't. Oh, thank you, Bubsy. You know, like I just want my housing manager to take a very short, like, get this. I changed my inspection once. She's changed it about twice. But I still like at the end of the day, my inspection is the 19th of September, guys. Okay. So I'm not going to lie to you. My inspection is on the 19th of September. But you've got to also keep in mind I need time to buy it, book it in, have it put up, and then move the containers that are inside my house into the shed and then get my house cleaned. So I need to make sure that I have all that done before the 19th. Okay. I'm paying a small little fortune for house cleaning and the gardens to get done. So she's got nothing to pick on. But I'm sure being her, she'll have something to pick on. So if you can, even if it's $5, it's still $5 towards the end goal. So I'm saying now, if you can, please do. If you can't, do not feel bad for it at all. I understand money is tight for everybody, and I just see it as that I don't expect any kind of miracles at all from anything, but I would absolutely. Yes. I just want to be like I think it was Bubsy that wrote it. I just want to win over my housing manager for a while, and then that way, like I said, she can see that I am making some effort to get stuff sorted out, even though it's at. And if you guys help me, it's going to be obviously at your expense. So I can't say it's at my expense, but like I said, I still need to go buy it. I need to pay for it. I need to organise a day they come out and put it all together and all that sort of shit. It's just doing my effing head in. Where, like I said, I am trying so hard. You know what I mean? And like I'm back on some medications now, so it's keeping me calm and collected. But in all honesty, I don't know how much more of this I could honestly handle. Because no matter what I do, it seems to be like this being on YouTube, that's my safe haven. And last night that was taken advantage of. So that won't be happening again. And I just want to be able to show people that I am trying and I am doing whatever I possibly can. Like, I don't know when I'm eligible over here in Australia. You get advance payments. I don't know if I'm due for that this month or next month or the month after, because I had a debt earlier this year with Centrelink, and so I don't know if I'm going to be eligible for the full amount or when, because every time I click on the little thing, it says not eligible. So long story short of things, I'm trying my hardest to, make sure I've got enough food in the house to see me through for 2 weeks. And as we all know, you buy a bag of salad, it doesn't last longer than 3 days. So it's like, fuck's sake. So you try and do that, but then you also, like when I've got no energy to cook anything, it sucks to be me because I can't go and put something like, say, a few dozen things or a few things in my fucking air fryer and then go back and check it in a little while. I can't do that because I can't even lift the bag of, say, dim sims to put in the air fryer or a bag of chicken things to put in there. I can't do that because I can't lift the fucking bag. Even though the bag might only be like a kilo in weight, I still find that difficult. I don't know why. It depends what day you get me on. There'll be days where I'm fine and I can do a lot of cooking. But then there's other days you'll get me and I can't do shit. It's very embarrassing. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore. I want to be able to say, going forward, my channel is hopefully going to be somewhere where you guys can come and have a laugh, can have a joke. Just be you. That's all I want for my mods and my subscribers, is to always be yourself. And I'm going to try. And I'm going to be adamant that there's not going to be any drama. Don't be sorry, Bubsy. It's fine, doll. It's not your fault. I'm going to be adamant that there's not going to be any more drama. on my channel. The only time there will be drama discussed is if, say, for example, when I start talking about a true crime case and there was drama in the courtroom. You know what I mean? That's the only time I want drama brought up. Thank you. Wow, I get called all sorts of nice names on here, and it's a very big difference from what I get called in the real world. Excuse me. Hey Jody, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. I just want people to feel as though that, I'm not sad fishing. I'm not fucking demanding. I'm not anything when it comes to my channel. If you can help, you can help. If you can't, you can't. I'm not going to demod. Say, for example, if Bubsy doesn't help me, I'm not going to demod her because that's just childish. And I've always stated, if you can help, please do. If you can't, it's fine. Never, ever apologize if you can't help. Your support in here helps me. Knowing that there's some people out there that actually want to hear this annoying voice of mine, I appreciate it immensely. I just personally don't want the drama that goes along with believing people anymore. I believe in each and every person that is a subscriber of my channel. I was even asked, this is funny, I was even asked if I had bought some of my subs. And I'm like, no. Are you sure? Because you don't get many people in each live. Yeah, and who cares? I don't go live at a time that suits people that are in Australia, let alone overseas. So I see it as that if I could find a time that is not too late for me and a time that is perfect for people in London, in America, in different parts of America, different parts of Australia, a time that suited everybody, it would be great. But like tonight, I have 13 of you in here and I didn't even book this live to go live. Yeah, that's it, Matt. It's amazing what people come out with. I'm sorry to say this, and I'm not saying this to be a total bitch or anything. Okay, I don't exactly know. Last time I checked, I had 570 subscribers. So we'll go by that. All 570 of those people have clicked the subscribe button because of something they've heard me say, something they like that I say, or they just like their fellow Aussies. I don't know. But I personally see it as that, whoa, okay, I have 580 subscribers. Did not know that. That is awesome. Thank you, Matt. I see it. Thanks, DJ. But like I said, I now have 580 people who might like what I have to say. That is awesome. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, it sounds really bad, but like, I'm excited about that number. You know what I mean? It is absolutely awesome that 580 people have found my channel. Hey, Natasha, how you doing, doll? Northern Ireland, welcome. It's too cold to sunbathe here. Way too fucking cold. And plus, with the body I've got, I think I'd scare the natives if I ever sunbathed. But that's just me thinking that. I'm so sorry. We're a very welcoming bunch here, Natasha, so please feel welcome. And hopefully you feel welcome, I should say, sorry. And like I said, I just want my channel to get, it stays a steady number, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, this is what I mean. It is freezing here, isn't it? Yes. The thing is, though, okay, what happens is the fact that, how can I put it? When I get to a certain number, it then drops by 20 or 10 or 5. And then I'm back like, okay, try again. And now that it's, I think 580 at any point is the highest I've ever had for. And I thank each. Hey, Tracy, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Jody. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Belle. Hey, everybody. But like I said, I just want my channel to be a place where Everybody knows my name. That sounds really shit, eh? No, I want people to have fun. I want people to know that, yes, I do discuss true crime, not very often, but I do. Because at the end of the day, as I was told last night, it's called crime. People are discussing crime or people are doing drama. And I try my hardest to make sure that my channel isn't any of those things. And the thing that I'm most disappointed with myself with is that I allowed that to happen last night. And I don't know how many times I can say sorry, but it will not happen again unless there is like a true crime page, a true crime case that I'm discussing, and then I say, and then drama broke out in the courtroom. That's the only drama on here. I will still talk about my personal life a little bit, but I won't go into too much detail because I don't want people using it against me. So I think Ara is maybe still here, but Ara is a very dear friend of mine, and there was a time when I had done a live, and she was I think it was my live or I was on hers, I'm not sure, but she actually rang me through Messenger after the live to see if I was okay, and I thought that was absolutely beautiful to do that. You know, hey Ara, if you're still here, that's really sweet. Ara has a channel too, guys. So I'm not sure how she's going with that at this very moment, but I'm not sure. So I'll wait till she's on panel with me to see if she wants to talk about it. But what was I going to say? Yeah, like I said, I will create a little bit of issue here. It's the fact there are people out. Yes, she is, Jody. She definitely is. She's a very dear friend of mine, and I admire her immensely. And yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to call her a friend. I love her voice. It's very relaxing. Like if I say no, she'll go no. It sounds different and it's awesome. I love her accent. That's the best way to put it, I think, instead of going, I love her voice. I do love her voice. Her voice is very relaxing. Thank you all so much for being in here. Oh, wow, 17 of you. Shit. Thank you so much. And again, if you're offended by last night's live, I've taken it down. But if you're in here as well for that, I do apologise again for those who are just tuning in. I just hope that, wow, this is cool. But like I said, I just don't want people thinking that I'm going to be doing that kind of talk anymore because I won't. It's okay, Nina. It's all right, though. Oh, thank you, Nina. That's really sweet of you to hear. I don't like my voice, but thank you. Um, yeah, everything's going okay, Nina. I'm just okay. I'll be honest. Keep bringing it up after you guys said you're sick of hearing about it. Probably, I am stressing out because I don't think I'm going to have enough funds to get my shed. There are other things that I would like to be able to get, but it's just doing my. Jody, I think I did though. I don't know. But yeah, apart from that and my hands playing up majority of the time because of the cold weather, I am absolutely fine, Nina. I have demodded a few people. One person I did not want to demod at all under any circumstances, but they requested it. So I am a person of my word that if you don't wish to be a mod, let me know and then I shall demod you. But I just hope the one person I want to come back comes back. Hey Van, how you doing, darling? Long time no see, long time no speak. And you probably all gather who it was now because she's in chat. But no, I'm mortified with the way I reacted last night. I'm angry at myself for it. I am annoyed. I can't believe how stupid I was to take the word of someone else. Like there are very, very few people in this chat that I trust, and there will always be. I need to start listening to that in my head that says, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't forgive, don't move on, just let sleeping dogs lie." And I need to make sure that, yeah, I just hope that you all are here for the right reasons, not here to try and cut and copy stuff so you can use it on your channels or share it with someone else. But like I said, I do apologize. I don't think there's enough time in the universe to apologize to anybody I've hurt, to apologize for allowing certain things to be said on my panel. I need to take, a long, hard look and thinking to myself, like, who do I want on my channel? And I already know the people I do want. I want the people that are going to, encourage me to, go forward with certain things. Like I said, I had a good conversation, like a walkie-talkie scenario last night with a very dear friend, and she's actually given me the courage to continue with my channel. Where there was a time last night where I did say in the live that I'll take that live down, but I was very, very about keeping my channel last night. But then I changed my mind, and that, you know what? Fuck the haters. People choose. It's nothing I haven't experienced throughout my whole life. If people want to try and bully people I generally care about, they're gone. If people want to think that, because I'm not saying this to have an ego or anything like that, so please keep in mind when I say this. If people think that it's okay to come on my panel, people in chat, because I get more viewers or I have more subs or whatever the case may be, you have no right to use my platform as a say what you want to say. You have your own channel, use it. Do not use mine, please. But if there's something that is like something romantic's going to happen, and he has 2 puppies now, Van. And I appreciate all of you so, so, so much. And it comes down to, like I said, I want my channel to go forward. I'm going to be doing as much research as I possibly can on the cases that I wish to discuss. I will not be discussing them now, which ones they are, in case it's just too. But I've spoken to a dear friend and said, what cases out there? A few times I've mentioned this on my channel, actually. What crimes out there actually trigger you more than anything? And I've asked this very dear friend of mine that question, and she just goes, just put trigger warnings in the description and all the rest of it, and all that. I can't remember everything she said because I don't want to betray her trust, but what I'm saying is, she goes, just put the trigger warnings in chat. And I'm thinking, good idea. Yep, okay. I would not know how to write a trigger warning if I was to write that for someone to get bail that is innocent. That's how much I can do wording for other things, but when it comes to that, I suck. I'm glad to read that. Van's on the mend, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! She's over COVID, and I hope that means that you're over, as in like you don't have it anymore. Shouldn't woohoo it too soon. Sorry, but like I said, I just want people to. If anyone out there who I am friends with on Facebook could help me do a trigger warning that promises not to tell anybody what the live is going to be about, because I will be entrusting you with that. And if Van's free at any point, I'll probably get her to do it, just so that I can put that trigger warning in my description. So if she's free, please let me know. But like I said, I'm trying my hardest. Um, Hang on, I'm good. Oh, yeah. How much of an ass am I? How is it going with? I hope everyone that has. Oh, thank you, Belle. That's awesome, honey. Thank you. I see it as that I don't. I am sorry if that I've been so full of myself in this life, but I would like to say to every single person out there who has been unwell, whether it be due to COVID or whether it be through something else, I hope you're all feeling better. I do apologise for not saying that earlier. Oh my God, I'm an inconsiderate cow. I'm so sorry. Uh, yeah, Tracy, you and Matt could do that, but then, the part where the person says, "If anyone objects, speak now or forever hold your peace." Tracy, I love you, honey, but I would have to object. So, oh wow, that's very interesting to read, man. Van's a good girl. I love her to bits. I don't know why I just called her a good girl. I'm so sorry. That sounded really, really like sleazy. Hey, she's a good friend, I should say. Like I remember when I was a kid, and I used to get called a good girl. I don't know why, but I was always disgusted by it. It's like, no, yuck! Don't call me that. Oh, nah, I didn't like being called a good girl. It almost made me feel like I was doing something wrong. Oh shit! I'm glad you're feeling better, Van. That's awesome, though. Yeah, but like I said before, for those out there who aren't well, COVID or just a sniffle, or feeling down in the dumps or anything like that, I am sorry to hear that. I'm hoping that it all gets better for you soon. I hope that every single one in here in chat and in the background, I hope that you all have a beautiful life, like I wish that for all of you. Oh, I used to hate being called, what was it, chubby chops, because I have fat cheeks. So I'd have people in school, like new teachers, well, not the teachers, but I'd have kids, mothers coming up and pinching my cheek, and I'm like, get your fucking in. Yes, I'll do it straight after the live bell. Unless someone comes up on panel and covers for me so I can do it, then I'll have to do it after my live, sweetheart. So, yes, I will. Don't stress. And when they pinch the cheek, it's not like it's a small little, harmless pinch of the cheek and blah, 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 blah. No, those old people pinch fucking hard, man. Like, you can't open a jar of mayo, but you can pinch my cheek like you are going to pinch it off my face. How's that even fucking possible? Yes, unfortunately it is, but I'm going to rise above that. And I'm going to be better than that. And I know I am, because I'm not going to give in to the hate. I'm not going to give in to the rumors. I'm not going to give in to anything anymore. Yeah. Well, I see it as everyone's entitled to, okay, this is something that I've heard Elvis say in numerous interviews I've watched with him. He goes, everyone's entitled to one stupid mistake, and then I add it, or more if you're unfortunate. So I see it as that I have made a lot of mistakes since having my channel. I've allowed the stress of my own personal life get into what's going on in YouTube, and I need to start getting back onto discussing true crime. If there is anyone in my chat that I actually know, in the background included, if you have a true crime case you would like me to touch on, but the only condition with that is you have to be on panel with me to talk about it, feel free to email me or feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to try and do it. But just remember, there's going to be taking a lot of time to try and read the things. So arseholes are like onions. Everyone has one. Okay. Oh, that's cool. 2 weeks. Woohoo. That's excellent, Van. I'm very happy for you, doll. That's awesome. But like I said, I just want people to feel as though that. Okay, hang on one sec. I've got an idea. How am I going to do? Fuck. Belinda. No, Belle. Sorry. would you please be able to put your name in there again, sweetheart, just so that I can see if I can find it in you on Messenger? Because that might be an easier way to go. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. But no, I am not going to. Or I might. I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm not going to in case I backtrack and I decide to. Yeah, I'm very happy for Emu and Van and Emu. I'm very happy for them to find their own, like, forever home. That is really awesome. And all we need to know now, Van, is when's the wedding day. I'm kidding. Van and Emu also on I think it's one Sunday every month or a couple of Sundays in a month they do karaoke, because YouTube's full of fucking drama and animosity and hate. Like, I would love to have people come up and sing on my channel. I would. But Van being a very dear friend, I don't want to take the karaoke light away from her channel. So, okay, give me one sec. I'll see if I can find you on here and then see what happens. Okay. I think I found you. Okay, give me one sec. Well, I think, okay, Belle, look in your Belinda Louise Bishop thing. I sent you a message. I'm hoping that's you. Oh, okay. Night, Belle. Sleep well. People go to bed early these days. Yay, she found me. I mean, I found her. Right one. Yay. All right. Like I said, it just comes down to, like I said, I don't normally add people straight off the bat on Facebook because of the simple fact that, and please, Belle, if you're still listening, try not to take offense. My Facebook is what do you call it? Hang on a sec, guys. My Facebook is somewhere where I do a lot of used to do a lot of my vent. If you're on my Facebook, please just try and understand that, there was a lot of times in my life where I was really, really, really depressed and really upset about everything. So if I talk to you through Messenger before I add you on Facebook, please do not take offense. It's just that, I've had my confidence. Oh, you're still there? Wicked. I just don't want to, you know, I want to be able to add people on Facebook, so to speak, when I feel comfortable in doing that. So please, in the meantime, if you speak to me through Messenger, awesome. Do not take offense if I don't add you straight off the bat on Facebook. It's just that my Facebook, at the end of the day, is somewhere where I consider it very private. And if you're on there, I mean, it simply means I have spoken to you for over a few months or since roughly having my channel. So please, Belle, don't take offense. But like I said, I want my channel to be still having a laugh, doing whatever, but there will be times where thanks, Belle. I just see it as comfortable in my chat. If there is anyone who, okay, here's the thing. I do want to tell you guys what I want to discuss, but I'm afraid that you guys might tell other creators and then they might get to it before I do. So I'm not sure if I will, but I will say I have done part 1 or part 2 and 3 or whatever of these lives before. And I now wish to go back and discuss them a little bit in more detail. You're a funny one, Belle. But yeah, like I said, I just want people to, you know, understand where I'm coming from. If you don't, then that's fine. You don't have to. But I want my channel to be a whole variety of things. That's right. You know, you never give up on what you believe in, guys. And that is being as honest and as truthful as I possibly can. If there is something that you want in life, fight your fucking ass off for it. Do not let anyone or anything discourage you from what you want to do with your life. Because after all, darlings, it's all your own life. Bubsy, it's your life. If you want to fight, fight. Man, what is that? You know, you wanted your forever home as well. And look, you're building it as we're not right this second because it's dark out. But for anybody out there who has a dream, please believe in it. Because I'm believing that I'll get my shed in time. I'm believing in that with my whole heart. I have to, because if I don't, then people at my housing co-op automatically win. And I refuse to let those fuckers win over me anymore. So yeah, I'll jump through whatever fucking hoop I have to get them off my back. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will. And I know that that's not what people probably want to hear, but I've got no choice in the matter. I don't get this shed. I get taken back to the housing tribunal. And who knows where it will go from there. Because I know that me being in this 2-bedroom unit on my own isn't proper. So they're going to nitpick every single thing they possibly can to try and get me out without having to kick me out, if that makes sense. And I refuse to let those fuckers win. And if you believe as well, stand by me with this. Because I don't deserve to be treated the way I am. Exactly. And I will video record it if I have to. I have someone backstage on my paddle, probably my brother, and I'll show the video of the shed being put up. Or take pictures. I'll do whatever is needed. But please just help me get over the big hurdle of it. Because I need the help, guys. Not all these people that are doing GoFundMes because they claim they're missing out on $3,000 a month in fucking lost wages. That's not on anyone but herself. Anyone that puts up a GoFundMe for whatever reason. I'm not doing a GoFundMe. All right? I'm doing a PayPal. And it's always, since the beginning of having it in my channel, it's always been PayPal. I had GoFundMe, yes, once. Shortly after my operation, and it was about a month or two after, ready to go. And then, fuck that. I don't want to come across. And just remember, like I said, you're not going to go up to a criminal in a courtroom and hand over $200 in an envelope or something. I'm not asking for that in one big donation, guys. Keep that in mind. Would you go, before you donate to any of these other people that are doing GoFundMes for the most stupidest shit, all right? Ask yourself, would you go up to it and keep in mind as bullies, all right? Would you go up to a criminal in a courtroom a 5-year fucking courtroom? Would you go once a month over those 5 years? Whatever you donate to that person who is a bully and hurts people and treats people like shit, would you go up to that criminal in court and hand over whatever you're going to donate to them? I try and make sure everyone feels safe and welcome here. Well, last night. Sorry, is that better? Thank you, DJ. Like I said, would you go up to a criminal in a courtroom and hand over cash to them? Or would you rather donate to somebody who really desperately needs it and tries to treat everybody the same with respect? So please consider that. My PayPal link is in the description. It always is. So even if you can't find it, it's always been in my previous lives. There are a few lives where I didn't mention it. But please keep in mind, it's in all my previous lives. It's in this one. So please, that sounds like I'm sad fishing, but please help me sort this shit out so I can get it bought and paid for, put up, and I can start moving the things that need to be in my shed into my shed. I can get my housing people for the first time in like 5 years off my back, because I can't keep the storage containers at my backyard. backyard. In my spare room, she's calling them bins now, guys, even though they're storage containers. She's calling them bins. So what do you think's going to happen is if she does succeed and take me back to say cat, they're going to say, oh, and what are these bins? And if I try and say no, well, they're storage containers, I can guarantee you that my housing manager will be the spiteful bitch that would turn around and go, oh, well, they were like those little wheelie bins when I went in there. And who knows what she can do. So I'm so sorry if I keep on bringing it up. It's just that I really, really want to get this sorted, preferably ASAP, guys, because then I don't have to stress about that, and I can actually look at the big picture and go, okay, my shed's up, my storage containers are in there. I can finally move things that are in my spare room. Thanks, DJ. I can move my things that are in my, like, at the end of the day, I have nothing in my room but my 2 bedsides, which I need to put in the shed as well. So I can move my other ones into here and move my dressing table in there. So all that will be in my bedroom will be my bedsides and my bed. That's it. Because that's all that fits, because this room is so fucking small. So if anyone out there, if you can, spare any, please feel free to. If you can't, please don't feel bad for it. It's fine. I just really need this all done by the 1st of September. So if you can help, please do. And also know that unless I have your consent, I will not be mentioning your name on a live by thanking you for donating. So say, for example, if, not saying she will, so don't stress when I say this, I'm not going to use you as an example this time, Van. If DJ decided to donate whatever she donated, $100, not saying you're going to, DJ, so relax, but let's say she did, and I get the notification while I'm live, I am not. Oh, hang on. Oh, night, Van. Sweet dreams, honey. I am not going to come out and go, oh, DJ Aussie Mum, thank you so much for that $100, Dale. That was wow. I'm not going to do that because I know that there are people lurking in the background. And hello, lurkers. I know that there are people out there who go into other people's chats who have PayPal and they pay attention to who gets recognition for donating. Me, I try my best, unless so DJ Aussie Mum, she donated $100, right? What then happens is that she then puts, please, yeah, you are allowed to mention my name and how much I donated in your next live. That is fine. I won't do that. If Bubsy was to donate, I would never ever reveal how much Bubsy would donate. It comes down to that I respect people enough to know that there are people in the background that pay attention to who donates and who doesn't and all that sort of stuff. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to go and put DJ Aussie Mum and Bubsy or Tracy or anything like that in the firing line of ever donating to me, because there could be people in the background that just stalk to see who donates. And then what could happen is that they could be in a totally different chat and this person knows this person donates big bucks. We're going to start favoring that person and see if we get donations. So that's why I will not, under any circumstances, unless the person's okay with it, I don't mention how much people donate ever, because I don't want those people being a target of fake niceness, if that makes sense. But yeah, like I said, if you can, please do. If you can't, please don't feel bad for it. It's fine. It's my own fault because I've allowed it to get to this stage. But at the same time, I've done exactly what Junction asked me to do, which was switch the cardboard boxes over for plastic tubs and with lids. And I've done that. Okay. No worries, Bubsy. I just want to be able to protect you from fake niceness from other channels. That's all, Dale. But like I said, I did what they asked me to do. But then when COVID first hit Adelaide, I admit I went on a bit of a little tangent and I bought tins of food and all that kind of crap, like, kidney beans, baked beans, spaghetti, lentils, all that kind of shit, noodles, all that kind of crap. I admit I actually bought and went on a bit of a, because they're only 80 cents a tin. But I honestly thought, well, because at one stage we're going to go into a lockdown. So, I went and bought all these things, and then it turns out, well, no, actually, we misread the calculations of how many people are here with COVID in Adelaide. So we're not doing a lockdown, or and that pissed me off. But at the same time, I still have all those tins of food in one of those containers. Not sure which one, but like I said, I want to be able to move those into my shed and then work out from there. Instead of having to spend fucking, even though it's only $3.40 on what do you call it? 2 tins of the bean mix and 2 tins of the crushed tomatoes. I know that's not much, but it is a lot when you're trying to do like a bulk cook. And I want to be able to try and go through those and stuff like that and work it all out, figure out what's what, and yeah, and all that sort of shit, and put them in my shed, and hopefully get these things off Amazon where you can put about 52 cans in them, and then you just take a can out and it's all neatly sorted out that way. I want to get those eventually. There's so many things that I want to do with this shed. It's going to be a small shed, so I need to make the room I get count for something. So I hope that, like I said, you guys can help me. I only like I said, I have to the 1st of September to get this all sorted, because you've got to keep in mind my inspection's on the 19th, but I need to be able to have enough time to be able to move the stuff in there and all that, and arrange to get it put up and all that crap. So if you can help, please donate through my PayPal in the description. So, all right, guys, I am going to wrap it up, because I just, more than anything, I didn't want to come here and plug my bloody PayPal. I wanted to come here and apologise to everybody, and I think I've done that. So I am going to call it a night, and I will see you all in the foreseeable future. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my subscribers. And thank you so much for just being here and supporting me, and for the friends in the background for just being there in the background as well. You're supporting me, believe it or not. So thank you. Like I said, I'm not going to go into any more drama unless it's going to be drama that's part of a case. I will discuss things about my personal life as well, but I won't go overboard as much anymore. Just know that you are all amazing, and I appreciate all of you in an individual way. Thank you to all 580 of you that have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate the support and the love that I have from some amazing friends in here. You guys are incredible, and I value, like I said, each and every one of you in my unique way. I am going to go to bed. I don't know why. Mind you, guys, between us, I've slept for most of today because I've been in so much fucking pain. But I will be honest as well, is the fact that whatever money between September, I'm hoping it can stay in my PayPal account, and then I can go just pay for the thing I have to worry about. But also, if I put to make more than my shares worth, that is going to help me buy some pre-made meals, and or put it towards some of my gardening and house cleaning that I need to do before my next inspection. We'll see how we all go with all of that. But until next time, guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for being in here. And yeah, keep it cool, keep warm, keep safe. If you've got family that's unwell, check on them now and again to make sure that they're okay. And don't ever be afraid to ask for help. Like, if any of you out there need help with anything, please let me know. And if you have a PayPal, I'll drop it in my description as well. But just keep me posted. I'm happy to help anybody when I can. But until I'll message you. Oh, welcome back, Belle. Belle, I'll message you in a moment, hun. How long are you going to be awake for? Because I don't want to keep you awake by messaging you. Because yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the week. I am going to do my best to do that. I am going to do my best to make sure that I don't let the people that hurt me, I'm not going to let them win ever again. And I see it as that I'm normally a very trusting person, but if you break my trust twice, it's shame on me. You know what I mean? And there's no going back anymore. Okay, cool, I'll message you, Belle. Or if you want, I can ring you through Messenger. I want you all to remember that you have the strength to fight anything. And if I can fight what I've been through and still be here today to tell my story, so can you. Just don't ever doubt yourselves. All right, guys. Love to you all. Have a good night. And I need to now go and contact Belle. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. And like I said, if you have someone in your life that you do generally care about, tell them that you care. Let them know that they're important. You know, don't wait until, oh, I could, before I contact you, Belle, I need to bring my mum back. You need to all know tomorrow's never promised. This very second is. So please make sure the people you care about know that you care. All right, guys, until next time, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.